Continuing day 3 of the pitches is a software developer who aims to provide a collaborative social trip planning platform for travelers. Hey RJ.
Hi John.
So RJ, you're a tech geek.
Yeah.
You're a software developer, but you're here today because of an experience in the travel industry. So you've had a lot of different businesses, but travel is something that you're passionate about.
Tripper is a trip planning startup. We're trying to help the travelers in the Asia-Pacific region create and organize trips. So basically, it's something similar to what is out there already in the market, but we're focused on the collaboration side, wherein a lot of trippers or a lot of travelers can do one itinerary together.
Good luck, RJ.
Thank you, John. Good day, everyone. My name is RJ, and I'm here to turn your dream vacation into reality through Tripper. People always love to travel, and it comes with a responsibility to plan ahead for their trips. However, travelers find it unpleasant planning for their trips, most especially with the enforced travel restrictions right now. It usually takes up to 3 months on average to create one itinerary by navigating back and forth between different touchpoints. Trip planning is and will be a long and elaborate process. So we created Tripper. It is a social trip planning startup that helps travelers in the Asia-Pacific region reduce time in creating and organizing trips. We are currently building a community of travelers who are itching to explore different places. The social media side will be used as a means for getting inspiration from other travelers, and the itinerary builder will be offered as a free service for our users so that they can create their trip plans. So right now, we are looking in the Philippine market. There are around 1,800 DOT accredited accommodations. That is representing about 290,000 rooms. Most of these tourism businesses are taking at least or spending at least 12% of their marketing expenses. And we would like to get at least 5% of that marketing expense so that we will be able to achieve this certain revenue. In 2019, there is a $385 billion market opportunity of tourism-related activities. And a slice of that pie is from the Philippines. However, in 2020, a lot of things changed in the tourism space. In Asia-Pacific alone, it went down to 83%. There is a massive economic dip of tourism-related activities for Asia-Pacific. We see this as an opportunity to ride on that wave of the upcoming trend of travel post-pandemic. We'll also partner or collaborate with government entities such as DOT, work with tourism-related businesses so that we can provide tourism-related insights for them. We are positioning it as a collaborative and a convenient platform that will be used by travelers in creating their trip plans. They can use our platform for free compared to other platforms. So right now, we are asking for collaborators, advisors, mentors, and partners who will journey with us in creating Tripper. Thank you for listening, and we hope to have safer travels with you, and we'd like to know where you want to go. Thank you.
You mentioned COVID.
Yeah.
You showed us a lot of very dramatic stats about the dip in travel. And I felt like it was an impetus for continuing with this project while you're here today, but it's not clear to me. I'm just having trouble connecting the dots between Tripper and COVID. I understand that it's had a terrible toll on the travel industry, but what's the connection?
With regards to that one, since we are planning to create a B2B and a B2C side market, first for the users, they can plan the trips, and with that kind of planning, we can gather a lot of marketing insights like where they want to go, what activities they want to do in certain areas. With those information, we want to help the tourism industry bounce back.
So your platform is going to drive demand for a sector of the economy that's hard hit.
Yeah.
I think your big proposition that I see here is centered on planning, right? How is planning done? When you say collaborative, is it just a chat for people to say, let's plan out a 5-day itinerary? Or what do you mean by that, collaborative planning?
In terms of that one, let me give you an example. Like first, before we collaborated using Google Sheets to create an itinerary, you can edit the document in real time. So the collaboration part is going to happen something like that for Tripper. Once an itinerary has been created by one of the trip leaders, then he or she can invite their friends or their travel buddies to work on that itinerary together.
So you're actually building a work collaboration tool rather than a trip planning, right? Would that be correct?
In a sense, yeah. It's a collaboration tool, but yeah, we wanted to focus on the travel space for this.
I know the needs of the travel industry because we trained 750 resorts, Thames and the DOT on how to open safely. So how fast can you and your partner make the itinerary planner?
We already have the itinerary planner since 2016, but we were just using it within our circle.
Okay, so what can your itinerary planner do?
As of right now, our itinerary planner you can collaboratively create or select destinations and then plan your day-to-day activities.
Okay, so I'll make you an offer. If you can finish that and show that to me, and given that I know what the resorts need now, using your itinerary planner as a safe itinerary planning device, I could get you the resorts who will work with you right away. As long as we can find a way to convert your itinerary planner focus on safe travel itinerary planning, because that is what both the consumer and the resort need to address now. So if you can do that and show it to me, and if we can make it work very quickly, then I could get you the resorts right away. And we'll go to DOT together because we're their training partner. We're looking for a solution like that immediately.
We can be up for the challenge.
Maybe integrate the booking of antigen testing and PCR testing
Exactly.
with clinics into the app. I think that's kind of along the lines of what you're getting at. Yeah.
That's part of the itinerary, just even
That's
getting
part of the
testing,
itinerary,
that's part of the
exactly.
itinerary already.
Yeah, that can be done. Thank you, Sir Joel, for the offer. And we will be up for the challenge to work on that one.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Thank
You'll
you.
help, and you'll really help a lot of the travelers as it's part of your vision and
Yeah,
mission, right?
correct.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was looking at the 917 Ventures and also the UBX one. I didn't know that Sir Joel had this connection in terms of the resorts that he mentioned. Okay naman, parang na-happy ako. I'm okay na he asked us to do this challenge and then we can collaborate together.
That deal that you provided him is like once in a lifetime. Because for a startup, it's very difficult to tap 700 in one go, right?
Yeah.
You're basically giving access to 700 resorts in one go. So if he can make it work, it's gonna be big.
And focus. So you've given them a big chunk of customer base and the luxury of focus.
And I hope it could help the kids finally have a safe summer because we need that.